Hello everyone, I'm Michael. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Trtl. So thank you for joining us. We are live on Facebook, on our Facebook page, in our Feel Good Travel group, and on Instagram as well. And the reason why we are live is we have a big announcement. We've just launched on Kickstarter. And this is the Trtl Pillow Plus, which we just launched. So what's going to happen over the next 20 minutes or so is we will ask all of your questions. If you have any questions around the product, when it will be delivered, Kickstarter itself, and launching on that, how you back us and pledge on that, we can go through that as well. If you have any questions, please comment below. We'll then enter you into our Paris competition, which is a trip for two for 5 nights to Paris. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime trip, one for the bucket list, and one you'll definitely never ever forget. So if you can sign into Kickstarter now and back us now, the uptake's been fantastic. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will now pass you over to Justina and Johnny to talk about the product.
Thank you very much, Michael. We're just trying to recover from that, clear off the desk a little bit
from all the party.
But yeah,
party mood.
as Michael said, my name's Johnny and this is Justina, and we are part of the product design department here at Trtl. So we're just going to chat to you a little bit about the product, about why we think it's great, we'll go over it with you. So do you want to show us how it works?
Yeah, sure. So this is the Trtl Pillow Plus. This is the pillow that we've designed together with our design team. And it's an improvement of the Trtl Pillow Original that some of you know. It's this one, if you, Johnny, want to pass it over onto me.
There you go.
This is the original Trtl Pillow. And what we've improved in Trtl Pillow Plus is that it's adjustable. You can customize it to your comfort, and it's breathable. So yesterday we had Facebook Live as well, and we talked to you guys through some feedback that we've had from our customers about Trtl Pillow Original. And we talked about Amazon customers saying that, you know, my neck is really short, or I have a giraffe-sized neck, and Trtl Pillow Original is not quite perfect for me.
Absolutely.
So we took the feedback on board, and we looked at the adjustability.
Totally.
So Johnny, do you want to talk about the twisty toggles that we have in Trtl Pillow Plus this year?
Yes, yeah, I'd love to. So as Justina said, this design came directly from customer feedback. We want it to be a product that works for you guys, not just that we think is cool, and so we take on board all of your feedback and use it to create better products. So as Justina mentioned, we have these toggles which allow for easy adjustability. You simply push them in and turn them, and as you can see, it adjusts the pillow down. Now you can adjust both sides, the front and the back, and each of these toggles has 9 different settings, which means that there's a total of 81 different varieties, different settings that the pillow can be in. That can work for short necks, it can work for tall necks, but one of the things that I really like about it, and one of the things which I think is like when I was on a plane, and I think it was the first moment that I sort of had a this is actually properly going to work. Was when I was on a budget airline and I was trying to sleep. The chair wouldn't go back very far, and my head kept sort of like nodding forwards as it does. But with the Trtl Pillow Plus, what you can do is you can adjust the back so it's really small, adjust the front so it's at its highest setting, and even if you're like directly upright in your seat, your head wouldn't fall forwards because the Trtl Pillow Plus allows it to be on a completely flat level. That was like the moment for me when I was like, okay, we actually have got something a bit different, you know, a bit special here.
Totally.
Yeah.
I love that it's the smallest mode is actually smaller than the original Trtl Pillow. So I'm personally a really small person. I'm 5'2", so this is perfect for me. When I wear it, it's actually much smaller than this one. And I also, like you, Johnny, I put this one a bit higher, the front of it, and then I feel so much more comfortable. And also when I'm on a plane, I can really relax, and then whenever I not feel too comfortable, I can always adjust it a little bit, which is really great, thanks to the really thin fabric in the middle. Let's talk about the thin fabric in the middle, because we mentioned that the Trtl Pillow Plus is breathable. So Johnny, tell us, what is the mesh in the middle here?
Cool. Yeah, thanks, Justina. So when we set out to design the Trtl Pillow Plus, we wanted to improve every aspect of it. You know, the function, as you've seen, with the adjustability, but also the materials as well. So we went out looking for a material that would be perfect from a breathability point of view. We went hunting all over the place, and we ended up stumbling across this material in a technical fabrics exposition in Frankfurt. This material is called FunMax Cool, and it's absolutely great. It's cool to the touch, and it allows heat to just radiate through it. We tested this with thermal imaging cameras at Scotland's leading sort of centre for this sort of research. And what we found was really, really interesting. We talked about this on the Facebook Live yesterday, but I'll recap it now. When you're wearing a Trtl Pillow Plus like this, when you're wearing it sort of normally, the mesh material, the FunMax Cool, is not really visible, and so it means that the heat is kept inside. It means that you can have a really snuggly flight. Like if the plane's cold, it's the perfect temperature. But if you have a flight which is a little bit warmer, then what you can do is you can just loosen that bottom one, stretch it down a little bit, show a little bit more of this one, and then the heat radiates through. So the Trtl Pillow Plus, it's not just adjustable from a height point of view, but you can also adjust the temperature on it as well, which I think is great.
I love that this is the breathable part in the middle, because I was traveling through South America, and I was on really cold cold buses and hot flights, and this really helped me through that. Because what I really loved about Trtl Pillow Original, and I'm glad that we included it in Trtl Pillow Plus, is that that fleecy, cozy feel when you fall asleep, and it's really snuggly. So we actually incorporated that in Trtl Pillow Plus. We just put two kind of straps of bold colors. It comes in pink and blue. If you want to just have a look here, pink and blue. We used microfleece on the inside so that when you wear it, it's super comfortable and snuggly. But when you feel a little bit too hot, you can always unwrap that a little bit and get some more fresh air. What I also love about Trtl Pillow Plus, and this is I think one of my favorite features about it, is that we added way more padding and foam. Johnny, can you explain to us why didn't we use memory foam? Because a lot of people actually asked, why don't you guys add some memory foam for this extra kind of springiness? Let's talk about it.
Let's chat about that. So as Justina said, a lot of people were commenting that memory foam would be perfect for a travel pillow. In fact, a lot of travel pillows out there are made of memory foam. So this is something we took really seriously. As I said, we take your comments on board, and we made prototypes with memory foam. The issue is, though, well, there's two issues really. The first one was that we wanted the Trtl Pillow Plus to be just as machine washable as the original Trtl Pillow. We wanted you just to be able to chuck it in a washing machine. If we had made this out of memory foam, we wouldn't really have been able to. Memory foam's great, but it's not the best in washing machines. So that was one reason why we didn't go for it. The main one, though, is the feel that it gives. See, memory foam, if you squeeze it, it stays squeezed. That's the idea of it, which isn't really what we were looking for. We wanted something which was springy, something which was bouncy, something which, gave a little bit of resistance, just enough to make it feel like a padded mattress or a sprung pillow.
Pillow in your bed,
Yeah, absolutely. So that's why we went with this double thickness polyurethane foam. I think it works great. Definitely, love the original pillow, but this one just takes it up a notch in terms of the comfort.
Even though we added those extra features, the Trtl Pillow Plus still weighs less than half a pound, which is great. And also, you mentioned that it's machine washable, which I really love, because Trtl Pillow Original was also machine washable, which was amazing. But what I used to do is I used to wrap it around my backpack, and sometimes when I threw it on the ground or it fell, it would get really dirty. So what we decided to do is actually include with our Trtl Pillow Plus a travel bag, which is water resistant. And Johnny, if you can pass me just the travel bag in here.
There you go.
It has a carabiner that attaches to your luggage or your backpack. You can just clip it on easily. And it's also drawstring, so you can put your wallet, your passport, boarding pass, and your phone, whatever you really need on your seat, because you usually put your backpacks in the overhead lockers. So you can take it with you and hang it in front of your seat, and you have everything you need. It's water resistant, so let's test it.
Let's give it a go. So this is our high-tech equipment here. This is the travel bag, and if I pour the water over like this, you can see that it just runs runs straight off. You know, even if I completely empty the bottle out over it, then I can open up the Trtl pillow. It has taped seams on the inside to make sure the water doesn't get in that way. I can pull it out, perfectly dry, and I can use it to sleep on. That means if there's a if there's a shower on the way to the airport, if there's a little bit of rain, then you can still feel safe in the knowledge that you're going to be able to have a great night's sleep when you get up. And
and it comes in our Trtl green, so I love that too. And Johnny, let's talk about some questions that we've had yesterday about the Trtl pillow, because you guys commented below our post yesterday asking a lot of different questions about Kickstarter, about Trtl Pillow Plus, and also today, if you have any questions, just ask them below and we'll answer them as soon as we can. Mm-hmm. Some of them we're gonna answer just now. So Cara, if you want to just ask a couple of questions that we had yesterday, that would be great.
Sure, so I've got Nicole, and she was asking, I find that I could do with a bit more padding or memory foam. Has this been improved?
Yeah, so hi Nicole, thank you so much for your question. Like we mentioned just there, we did improve the Trtl pillow and added some extra padding. It's not memory foam because we wanted it to be machine washable, but it does have padding all the way around the internal support, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely. Another thing to mention at this point, like the internal support is what made our original pillow really, really great. It has this plastic structure inside which molds to the shape of your face and allows you to have a really comfortable sleep. This is still the same basic principle. There's an internal support inside. This time it's adjustable. But we've also made it wider, made it even more ergonomic. So the original Trtl pillow is great, but this one will fit your face even better. So Nicole, I'm confident that you're going to be able to get a great night's sleep with this pillow.
Great. Yeah. Another comment just came in. How does it attach to your bag?
Yeah, sure. Let's have a look at our travel bag.
Oh yes, travel bag.
We'll take the pillow out of it. Yeah, first. Let's put it back in and see how you can.
Trusty travel rucksack. It's been on many a journey with me.
Yep, there we go.
Great. So all you got to do is get the carabiner and clip it on. It is as simple as that. And what's great is it means that all of this space, which would otherwise be taken up in my hand luggage, is completely free, completely empty. And it means that as well, I can, when I get onto the plane, putting things in the overhead lockers, I can just unclip it into the overhead locker, and if I put my headphones in there or everything else that I need in the flight, then it just completely eases that process.
I love that.
Another thing which sometimes I've used in the past is to put my liquids in this bag. So that means when I'm going through security, unclip it, open, get liquids out. Don't need to faff about going through your backpack, all of that sort of thing.
Did you know, Johnny, that I've read an article about the what do you call them, through security? When you go through security, the trays are actually dirtier than the toilet.
So really?
Yeah, so if you actually throw the bag, it protects the Trtl pillow from all the germs, which is amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Gross.
Gross and great.
I've just got one final question. How do I pledge on Kickstarter?
Yeah, sure. So why don't we guys talk you through how to pledge on Kickstarter from start to finish, so you know how to do that. So you can either click on the post below, or I think we're going to pin the comment with the link to Kickstarter, or you can go onto the page kickstarter.com and type in Trtl Pillow Plus in search. Johnny, if you want to do that just now.
Search in the top right. Search Trtl. Oh, I've got confetti on my computer. Trtl Pillow Plus. There you go. First fully adjustable travel pillow, and there you have the Kickstarter page. As you can see, it has stacks and stacks of information, everything you could possibly need to know about the Trtl pillow, as well as a really informative video. But for now, let's go through to back this project. This is how you do it.
Yeah, just click on back this project, and you can pick which pledge you'd like to use. Let's do that. So in shipping destination, you pick the country that you want your Trtl pillow to be delivered to, and then pledge the amount of how much you want to pledge. You can add some extra if you're feeling generous and would like to support us further than your purchase, and then click continue.
Fantastic. And then what you can do is either, if you have a Kickstarter account, then you can log in here. You can log in with your Facebook account to make it nice and simple, or alternatively, like I'm going to do, you can type in your email address here and confirm it at trtl.co.uk. Promise I can't spell my own company.
That's why you have to. That's why you have to confirm your email address.
And then continue as guest.
Mm-hmm. And then you can put in your card number and all the details to pledge, and then click pledge.
Absolutely. So after you click pledge, you'll get an email confirmation saying, thank you for pledging. And then later on, you'll get another email. It will be a survey. And in that email, you'll be able to select things like what colour pillow you want and all that sort of thing. It's really straightforward.
Yeah,
and
simple.
At the end of the day, you end up with a brand new Trtl Pillow Plus to enjoy on your next flight.
Yeah. So get there really quick because they're just flying off the shelves.
Really so this is our travel wallet. It is exclusive to Kickstarter. Can't get it anywhere else. And I think it's absolutely great. So it has lots and lots and lots of storage all over the place. A zip thing here, and if you open it up, there's even more storage inside. Lots of pockets for your cards, for your hotel room key, a pouch for coins. You've got somewhere in here to put your boarding pass if you want it, or your passports.
It's great for families. If you have lots of them, you can just put them in there.
Right enough.
It's super easy to carry. You can put your keys. I just love it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been traveling for 2 months over South America, and it was amazing, especially when we had so many passports to put in and all the different coins and cards. It was just really great.
Mm-hmm. One thing which I really, really like about this is the fact it has a pen holder. Now that may not seem like a particularly, fantastic thing to have at all, but it's actually incredibly useful. How many times have you been traveling to a country where you need to fill out a visa form and you just don't have a pen? You tap in, you're trying to find it, asking your neighbour, you got a pen, and you just never seem to have it.
Or asking an air hostess,
yeah,
has she
right
already
enough.
given her pen to someone else and you have to wait? Oh,
Yeah.
This
So
is a nightmare.
shove your pen in there and just set and forget. It's a great reward, and you can get it exclusively on Kickstarter today. Back to Michael.
Thank you very much, guys. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to our initial backers. So we've already, I think, have over 250 backers at the moment.
Over 300.
Over 300, I stand corrected. When I printed this out, there was only 10 backers. So thank you everyone, but a special thank you to our first 10. So it's Ryan, Evelyn, Ashley, Grace, Jill, Ryan again. Ryan's very popular with Trtl. Fraser, David, Lorne, Lorraine and Scott. So thank you very much. If you guys have backed, please leave a comment below telling us that you backed. We love you. That's amazing. Thank you so much. So thank you very much. This is us coming to the end of our broadcast. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. Back us today. We will be doing updates throughout the campaign. And yeah, thank you so much. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.